On this episode, I talk about Samsung cars, debarking. Excuse me, lost my voice. That's not what happens on live Facebook. Let me start over. On this episode, I talk about Samsung cars, debarking dogs, and you will buy it. Maybe. Hi, I'm Rob Anspach from Anspach Media, and welcome to episode 108 of what's trending on Facebook today. Hey, if you're just joining in and you're not quite sure what I do, well, I take the trends that are happening on Facebook and I give you my interpretation, my spin, my thoughts. This is what I do every day. I teach my clients how to make social more enjoyable for their audience, to educate, to entertain, to engage, and to build trust. If you'd like to learn more, visit me at anspachmedia.com. In the next few months, the used car market will be inundated with cars flooded due to Hurricane Harvey. These cars should be destroyed, but will be sold cheap to get rid of them. So if you're in the used car market, be careful. Make sure you look carefully at the vehicle and also the title work. Hey, let's get into the trends. Speaking of cars, Samsung will test its mysterious self-driving cars in the U.S. Samsung's self-driving cars are coming to California first. So if you have a Samsung phone, maybe you can activate your car. That'd be kind of cool, right? You're somewhere and you just say, "Car, come to me." Kind of like Kit from Knight Rider. Maybe. I don't know. I think that all these self-driving cars are going to compete and smash into each other. Wonder what the insurance is going to be for self-driving cars. Well, here's a story that's kind of odd. And if you were a dog owner, I think you'd be a little irate. But apparently in Oregon, a court rules a couple must debark their loud dogs. Debarking is a procedure which involves cutting their vocal cords. Not too humane. It says the Oregon court rules the couple must debark their loud dogs. I just repeated the article. Really? Anyway, I guess apparently the neighbors complained, took them to court, and if my neighbors complained about my dog barking, which he does, and they took me to court, I think I'd get some duct tape over their ears instead of getting my dog debarked. Yeah, my neighbors complain, but gladly I have nice neighbors. This person in Oregon, apparently, their neighbors were jerks. Well, I've talked about this before. The new Apple iPhone is coming out soon. They're making the announcement, I guess, September 12th. But it's going to be $1,000. $1,000 for an iPhone. But analysts say that Apple could convince people to buy the $1,000 iPhone by giving them free Apple Music. Analysts from Barclays speculated in a note published on Thursday that one way Apple could convince customers to buy its upcoming $1,000 or £776 phone is through bundling the device with its Apple Music streaming service and increased iCloud storage space. I already have increased storage space. I can't tell you the last time I even downloaded a song to my iPhone. In fact, all my kids say that most of my songs come out of the 80s and 90s. And that's the generation I was in, I like my 80s songs. So, for me, I don't even think I've streamed any music in the last year. So, I'm not buying it. Nope. I'm going to go back to a brick phone. Yeah. Let's get that one out of there. That leads us to the question of the day. How would you react if a judge told you your dogs needed debarked? Comment below. I'm looking forward to your answers. I know there's a lot of dog lovers out there. Hey, if you like this episode, remember to give me a like, comment, and a share. And if you're seeing this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. And if you're a doctor, a lawyer, author, speaker, entrepreneur of any kind, looking to increase your reach with your clientele, make sure you visit me at anspachmedia.com. Well, that's it for the show. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow on episode 109.